Hey guys, this is LXD Maniac. My name is Ivan, and welcome to Star Citizen concept art. A bit of concept art I managed to find on the internet. I was poking around. This is actually not some new stuff. It's at least a few months old, but I just found it a couple of days ago, and I thought, you know what, I'll put it together so you guys can enjoy it. I'm guessing there's not much people who actually saw it, but because it's, as anything in Star Citizen, is not easy to find. You know that, like half a year ago or a year ago was even harder to find videos and updates on Star Citizen. Now it's getting easier and easier, and many more stuff out there now to find and to see. But yeah, I wanted to put this video together, and I have a bit of news as well. You can see this little Mustang here on the right side. That's actually a Mustang Beta. And I buy this Mustang. I actually upgraded my Mustang Alpha into a Mustang Beta. I just added €9 to buy it, and this is the reason. You can see it here in the ship matrix on their site. The Mustang Beta has actually a jump engine here on the bottom, and you go to the additional stuff and you see it here on the bottom. A jump engine on the Beta. The Alpha doesn't have one. The Mustang Delta also here, you can see it has a jump engine. That means that you can jump from system to system. Now don't get worried about it too much. It should be fairly easy to buy a jump engine. I think, like an accessory or just parts for your ship that you can then buy in a store or something like that. But you can check here on the ship matrix. For example, all the Auroras are without a jump engine. You only have the Aurora LX that has a jump engine. And what's kind of also neat is the Aurora CL has a jump scanner. And I hope that means that it can scan a jump and then easier follow a ship who made a jump somewhere in the system, which also means that you will probably be able to buy such a scanner. So that's kind of cool. And I'm gonna add here a bit of art in between of the videos so you can just enjoy some of the art that I found in these pictures. They look absolutely amazing, man. So yeah, I bought this little Mustang Beta. I'm so happy about it. I know how people feel when I buy these ships, and as I said, like, if I had the money I would probably buy it as well. I had €9 left on my card. Because I usually just pay the amount that I need right away on my card. I worked in a bank for like almost 7 years. I was an e-banking, electronic banking administrator, so we had a lot of courses and sessions where they taught us what the scammers are doing with your cards and what kind of scams there are. So just a tip, guys, never give your card to anybody in their hands. They just need 1 second to scan it. These little scan devices, they just need one swipe. It's literally just 1 second long, and they get all your data. So you'll see a lot of serious companies like, I don't know, McDonald's even here in Serbia now just has this little device that they give it to you to put the card in it yourself, so they don't have to like take the card from your hands and then put it in and you enter your PIN code. So even they started doing that because they know how easy people can scan, and they don't want to let their employees have their hands on credit cards, So just keep that in mind. I kind of became paranoid about all that, so I'm kind of, yeah, as I said, a bit cautious there on that side. But you can see here, I finally got a toilet in my ship. If you watched maybe the previous video with the Warden, where I was like in the ship and then saw that it had that little big bathroom with the shower and whatnot, and I was like, man, I never had a bathroom in my ship. Well, I have a ship now that has a little shitter in it. So the only thing is, it bugs. As soon as you get in, it kind of drops you out of your ship. But I guess I can use that as an escape pod. I'll enter my shitter and I can escape my ship. But this is what blew my mind. Look at this. I have my personal corner where I can chill out now in my ship. Like you can see back there, there's the bed. So this is just like a little chill out corner just for me. I mean, it just blew me away. And as you can see here, I was so happy about it that I had to enter it twice. So I'm gonna use this to show you again another sneak peek of some art. This is all Terra. The Terra system with its planets and then the landing zones and cities that's gonna be there on those different planets. I didn't even check how many planets Terra will have, but it doesn't matter. Just wanted you guys to enjoy the art and just to show off my little piece of paradise. And what's cool about it, I mean, this is the perfect little ship for exploring, you know. It's a small ship. You'll have to watch out. You see here, you can enter the bed as well. It's easily destroyed, but it is small. It should be also fairly hard to detect, you know, if you don't want to stay undetected. And you have that jump engine, so you can jump from system to system. I'm not sure now about the I hope that monitor though is working, so when I'm in my chill corner I can just like use something on that screen. I'm not sure about the cargo space right now, because usually the Alpha, and it said about almost every Mustang I think, except the Racer and maybe the Delta, but that it has 13 cargo space. I suppose because when you go back on the Mustang Alpha, you can see that empty space back there, but now this one is closed up from the back because this is now a little living quarter that they built in here. So I'm not sure about the cargo space. Maybe you can take out the living quarter to make space for some cargo, because they will be modular. You will be able to switch those things out. So, you know, if I need the space to maybe do some trading runs, I can maybe then take out my living quarters and then put some cargo in, because 13 is not that bad actually, because the Aurora Trader, I'm not sure what variant that is, if it's a CL, LX, LN or what, but it should have 20. Oh man, I knew that number, I just forgot it right now, so it doesn't matter. But you know, for a simple trading run, or maybe just for a small smuggling run, it should be enough, you know, so you can smuggle maybe some weapons or some crates of something valuable. So, you know, you have a small little ship, it can jump from system to system and then just take something valuable. You don't need much of it, just to make a good profit and take it somewhere far, far away. So that's kind of cool. As you know me, my brain goes in overdrive and immediately start imagining all kinds of scenarios, but it's just cool, and those living quarters look like really neat. I saw some comments on the Space Robots on their main site and in the forums, and people were making suggestions how the Aurora should be updated and modified and whatnot, and they were taking the Mustang Beta as a kind of ship that they want to have in an Aurora, or the kind of things that the Mustang Beta has as living quarters, that something similar should be able to you will be able to put in the Aurora and have that, you know, little chill out corner and a bed and a sink and maybe a little toilet and whatnot, you know. So it is pretty cool. I mean, I can really imagine myself, and when you look at these pictures, I'm, as I said in I think previous sort of video before that, I'm gonna spend who knows how many hours just going from one system to another just to see these places, you know, like literally as a little tourist, like going over there and making pictures or videos or whatnot, and be just like, wow, look at those big buildings or something like that. It really looks awesome. And I went also into a fight to check out my little Mustang out, and as with the previous one, you have to run away when they start shooting at you, because you can be killed fairly easily, so you gotta watch out there. And this is also a nice picture of the sky view of some cities from above. the level of detail, and we all know, you saw guys how detailed Area 18 is. So can you imagine those cities? Oh man, when you go down there. And this is a little thing I also wanted to show you guys. Oh, I already showed you once that the radar and when you throttle up, but look at the hands. That you can see the HUD from outside, but look at the hands and the body. When you speed up and when you slow down, the whole body moves actually, you know, that G-forces that affect it, and the hands, you can see the right hand moving as well when you go left and right, but the left hand goes also like forward and back when you speed up and speed down. Pretty cool stuff. So for the end, I'm gonna let you enjoy those pictures all together now, just let you see them, and just imagine what they're gonna look like when you take in account that Area 18 looks like this right now. So when you go down to a city, I mean, look at that level of detail, and man, just how amazing this looks. So every other landing zone, it's gonna be as detailed as this. So yeah, enjoy those pics and just try to imagine, I guess.